Hello, my beautiful ghouls and geisties out there. It's your clinically diagnosed ghost host with the most, care with a K. And today, we're going to be asking, does this person you just met want a deeper connection with you? It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. Just a deeper than surface level friendship. Also, this guy, he's going to be like moving around a lot, but if you've seen Our Flag Means Death, you know Orange is Octopus. He's staying. He's staying, babe. He's staying. Alright. We're going to do group number 1 with this cute sticker of Ed and Steed. I will definitely link all the art and the cards and everything. I'll link that down in the description. In the doodle-doo. Group 2 is this beautiful illustrated picture. And 3 is this wonderful, comfy, couch-loving boyfriend picture. So yeah, take your time, meditate if you have to, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, my beautiful ghouls and geisties out there. It's your clinically diagnosed ghost host with the most, care with a K. And today, we're going to be asking, does this person you just met want a deeper connection with you? It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. Just a deeper than surface level friendship. Also, this guy, he's going to be like moving around a lot, but if you've seen Our Flag Means Death, you know Orange is Octopus. He's staying. He's staying, babe. He's staying. Alright. We're going to do group number 1 with this cute sticker of Ed and Steed. I will definitely link all the art and the cards and everything. I'll link that down in the description. In the doodle-doo. Group 2 is this beautiful illustrated picture. And 3 is this wonderful, comfy, couch-loving boyfriend picture. So yeah, take your time, meditate if you have to, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello to all group 1s who chose this beautiful, cute little sticker. Come on, camera, work with me. Yeah. Very cute. Very adorable. Alright. We're going to start with your main energy like always, but I'm going to use one of these cards. They're not strictly tarot. They come from Dragon Age, this game that I'm in love with. And we'll pull one of those for your major energy. And then we'll do some clarifying. Some tarot. Now let me give it a little flip. Whoop. They're unruly. It's laminated paper, I'm pretty sure, so if I drop them, I apologize. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Does this person that group 1 just met want a deeper connection with them? Alright, we got Solus and his maginess. I think of this as like the 4 corners, if you know anything about witchcraft. But he's also got a little flame here, a little spark. And he seems to be wandering. If you know anything about Solus, you know he wanders quite often in the Fade. He's introverted. Not really a people person. More in tune with nature. But it looks like the 4 corners, like, it feels like a gate. It feels like it's opening, and there's like a little spark of something that usually isn't there. So, we'll see about it. I'm gonna use the Ethereal Visions deck for y'all. If that resonated, this is your pile. Here we have the Ace of Wands, which is the beginning of some sort of passion. It's just like the very beginning. Chemistry. They're feeling it. Got the Four of Swords. She's usually about like rest and taking care of yourself. So they're probably a little bit intimidated by the idea of it. They don't know you very well. But it looks like they're interested, they're curious. Nothing is giving me strictly romantic vibes, so. It's not that it can't be, it's just not showing up. Got the Seven of Wands. So that's feeling like a struggle for them. Like knowing someone, another person, is just a lot. Maybe they have some sort of mental illness that like makes it hard, or they just got a lot going on at the moment and they need to like take care of themselves. Got Four of Swords. Taking a little break from knowing people. You got the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, it looks like emotionally they're guarded. They're being guarded. Like King of Cups is about emotions and he's like, nah, this is gonna be a struggle and I'm dealing with a lot right now. And they like to, it looks like they like to deal with things on their own. But it's not that they're not curious about you. It's not that they want you to go away or anything. They're not, like, opposed. They're just, they're not feeling it at this moment. So, like, don't put your life on hold for anybody, ever. But they just look like they might need a little time to come around to the idea of knowing more about you. And going deeper than just, how are you doing? What up? Oof, dropped it. We're going to clarify. I'm going to start with the Ace of Wands. Let's see. Ace of Wands. We have the Magician and the Empress. So the Magician is giving me vibes. Magic manifester of infinite possibility. And Empress, which is like their muse, their beautiful, they're wonderful, like maybe they think that you're way too above their type. Oh, out of their league is what I was looking for. Perhaps. And they just don't want to deal with the work that it would take to get to know you more because they feel like it might hurt them. And they'd always be fighting about it, and they're just not in a place. Four of Swords, please, Spirit. Queen of Coins. Yeah, they're protecting their energy. They're closing their eyes. They're just trying to stay in their own lane at the moment. Like, they really need to work on themselves, because the Queen is... Usually when I see Queens, I think, like, they're not at the top of their game, but they're working towards their goal. Alright, we'll do 7 of Wands. And we got the 9 of Coins in reverse. She's a single lady, very powerful, very financially abundant, very working on her own stuff. Got the Ace of Swords in reverse for the King of Cups. So yeah, fighting for this is not something they're really looking into doing at the moment. They're more worried about getting themselves in line, and they're probably used to being alone. I would say they're an introverted person. The Ace of Swords, clarifying this King of Cups, is all about like communication, but like it's new, a new thing, new crush or emotions need to be developed, and it's hard for them. Like, it showed up, so the energy is here. Like, they're creating those new synaptic pathways to having feelings about the connection with you, but they're just like, since this is such a new connection, they're like, I can't put energy into it yet. I don't have enough invested while I still am trying to fix and work on myself, you know? Alright, let's see. We'll grab some Hedgewitches Botanical Oracle. Send you on your way, pals. So yeah, it looks like they're not open to going deeper yet. They're not looking for that yet, but they will. We got Nurture in reverse with the Clover. So if you were to stay around this person, it would turn into something, like a friendship or a relationship. Like, you could create this relationship with this person. And we got Repel in reverse, which is what I was just saying. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Basically, attract. You're attracting this relationship, but it's not in fruition yet. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much, you beautiful flowers, and may the hunters never find you. Hello, gorgeous, gorgeous ghouls. Everyone who picked group 2 in this beautiful illustration. It's wonderful. Really goes with my hyperfixation on the show. If you like it, we should be friends because I am in love with it. You can kind of see that. It's better than being in white anyway. Alright, so the question is this person that you just met interested in a deeper connection with you? We're going to pull one of these. They're not strictly tarot. They're tarot from Dragon Age, which is a game I am always simping for and always in love with. So we're going to grab one of these. It's going to be your major energy. We're going to pull some tarot, and then we're going to clarify at the end. Yeah, so spirits, ancestors, guides of group 2. Could you please give me the basic energy for these badass bitches? Thank you. Bam. And you know the sad thing is, I didn't like her character that much, so I don't remember what her name is. She was wonderful in battle, but I didn't like her personality. But she definitely has a lot of great traits. She knows exactly what she wants. And she will go through, like, this is a snake right here. Turn in, like, a staff that turns into a snake, and we've all heard that. She will go to any lengths to get what she wants. She's, like, high society, very sophisticated, like, mage of the court. She's very sure and confident of herself. Like, you see this, like, hip dress? Like, girl, she's working it. I think this poison relates to her quest, her character quest. Because she's trying to get her, what are they called, sponsor. Like, she's in love with the duke that she serves, and he's sick or something, and she's trying to make him better. And I think the Inquisitor has the ability to take that away from her, like poison him or something. And it takes a lot for her to trust you. So the fact that you do that she's destroyed. So, like, hard to trust, but very loyal once it happens. Very confident. Very, like, cold, heartless. Seemingly heartless, obviously. You know, she has, like, things she cares about. But yeah, main energy. Very strong. Very confident. It kind of makes me think Emperor. Like, courageous, strong, firm, stalwart. So if that resonated, this is for you, babe. We're gonna use the Luminous. I'll link it. I don't remember what it's called. Visions, maybe. You know, they all got funky, fresh names, these tarot decks. Alright, for group 2. Is this person they just met interested in them? Feeling like one of these. Group 2's person that they just met. Are they interested in a deeper conversation? Connection with. Oop. The Emperor. Okay. What I was just saying. The Emperor. Very stalwart, very, like, kind of cold front face, kind of, like, protected, I would say. But very, like, in control of their surroundings. So, like, they're only gonna catch feelings if they let themselves catch feelings, that kind of vibe. And, like, they're not gonna waste energy on shit that just ain't serving them in a way that they can tangibly realize. Got 7 of Wands. Boop. We also got the 2 of Cups. Seven of Wands is like a struggle. Like, not necessarily like a struggle in the way that, like, the 5 of Wands is, but, like, they have to protect what they have. And they can't be vulnerable. And the 2 of Cups is like, they need to be vulnerable. They need this. Like, they realize that they're a certain way, and they're like, maybe. But, like, when they first meet someone, they have to come off that way, because that's what they're used to. Like, that's how they are. They're like, I can't just be let in by every person who wanders by my kingdom. But, like, having a connection would be nice. Adding more people to the kingdom, not a bad thing, Prince. Not a bad thing. Ace of Swords. Inverse. Another crown. And the Four of Swords. So, really, it's kind of about being protective of their own energy. Like, Four of Swords is about rest, is about getting in tune with yourself. Ace of Swords, to me, is always new communication, new, like, idea, new, the start of communication. So, they're closed down, right? They're not open as much as they should be, but they understand that they need to be a little bit more open, and they would like to have friends, and possible lovers in their life. But they feel like what they have right now is good enough for them. And they're not searching, right? It's like you just met, and they're like, you're alright, I guess. And that's not them being like, it's more of them protecting themselves than anything you have to do, is what I mean. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we're gonna clarify. Hey, the Ace of Swords again. What up, buddy? We're gonna do the Emperor first. We're gonna get some more information about the situation. Sorry that my camera goes kind of fuzzy sometimes. It's like, it's a focusing issue. An issue of skill. Why is the Emperor here? Oh, we got the 3 of coins and the 8 of swords. So, this is telling me that they were hurt in the past because they chose to look the other way when they shan't have. 3 of coins, third party energy, could have been a person that they knew from work, but the last person that they let in was not a good person to have let in. And that might have caused them, like, mental problems. And you see how the swords are, like, all around? You don't, because it's in the fucking light, but, like, they're all around, like, a protective thing. Like, a protective wall around this person. Like, they're, like, they couldn't do anything about how shitty that last person was. And they're just, they remember that, and it hurts them, and they don't think that's, they're like, I'm bad at choosing, so why choose, you know? 7 of Wands, please, Spirit. The Queen of Cups. If they did get a relationship or friendship, they feel like they would have to fight for it all the time. Because the 7 comes right after the 6. 6 is like victory, and 7 is like fighting for what you got. Like, you gotta protect what you have now. And the Queen of Cups, like, they can see that it would make them happy having a friend and or lover or whatever. But are they willing to fight for it? Put up with all the things that come with having friends and relationships and other people messing up your vibes and shit. And, like, Vivian, that's her name, Vivian, is like, she's cold, but not to everyone. Like, the Iron Bull, like, they're friends, but, like, in a way where she's, like, she's still in control. Like, she's the dominant party. And it's more about control for this person, it feels like. when they're not in control, they're not having a good time. They're literally straight up dog not having a good time. And that's the problem with other people, is they need to know that they can control themselves in the situation they're in, even if it includes you. 2 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Or 5 of Swords, sorry. That's more about fighting. It's more about when you're close to somebody, you have to fight for them, and you gotta fight with them. You've gotta understand each other. And that's a lot of work, and that's a lot of things you're gonna have to butt heads over a little bit. And it feels like a lot of work for them at the moment. Alright, we'll do 4 swords first. And that's the 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands makes me think of, like, expansion and, like, going after your dreams, doing what you want, getting what's yours, yeah. 4 swords, not so much. 3 in reverse, like, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Good. I can see it. I can see on the horizon. I can see that thing that I want. But right now, no. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. And that's the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It's like, it looks like they're willing to be acquaintances for now. They're willing to give you enough that they know who you are and they know a few things about you. And, like, that's it. That's what they're giving. And that's what they can give. It's not that they don't want to give you more. That's just what they're able to give you at this time in their own life. So, like, they're not willing to go any deeper than that, but the door isn't completely shut. It's, like, cracked. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you could see in, but it's not open. Like, you can knock on it if you need sugar or something, but, like, don't come in my house. Alright, we're gonna give you some oracles. Hedgewitches Botanical Oracle. We got magic. Magic in this connection. Could be some sort of manifestation. Could be lots of stuff. Magic is literally infinite. But, like, this always makes me think of luck, too. Because it's, like, green. So luck is on your side. Both of you. Even though they're not the one watching this. They have my blessing. And sacred upside down. Hawthorn. Nothing is sacred these days. Like, when I was saying, like, don't come in my house, like, some people just, like, barge in the house, and they're like, is nothing sacred these days? It's just, this kind of also reminds me of, like, values, like, sacred, like, are our values in alignment? Do we even know anything of, like, why would I invest time in this person if I don't know that they're worth investing into? So yeah, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. And may the hunters never find you. Hello, pile 3, to everyone who picked this wonderful boyfriend couch moment. You guys are one of my favorite people. Love this fandom. Be friends with me. It's too big to keep on the screen, unfortunately. So we'll have to put that over there. Alright. This is for your question of if this person you just met is into a deeper relationship with you. This will be your main energy. It's not strictly tarot. It's tarot from Dragon Age. The love of my life game, if you didn't know. And, Yeah, this will be your main energy. We'll pull some tarot and then we will clarify. Alright, Spirit, for group 3. Does this person they just met want a deeper connection with them? Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friendship. Why? We got Solace. And I'm really drawn to the blue here. If you know Solace, he's a bit of a loner. But the blue is like very shiny to me right now. Very wandering. Very let me find you, I guess is how I would explain it. He does go to the Veil a lot, which is the spirit world of Dragon Age. And most of his friends are spirits, so he's a lonely guy, pretty much. And he's evil. But we won't get into that. But yeah, so main energy is wandering, searching, looking. The blue is like very open-hearted. So if that hits you at all, this is your pile. Alright, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. The lad has been heartbroken. Something has hurt this person very much, a lot. They're not putting that on you. They're not pushing that on you. They're just like you haven't hurt me yet. It's the vibe. Also evil, but we won't get into it. We might have to get into it if they keep on. I'm just saying. This is the theme. We got the 3 of coins in reverse as well. 3. What a strange coincidence. Also, no, I'm kidding. 3 of coins gives me like third person energy. So like there could be like you could have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, a day friend, a play friend. They could also have the timing is just not right. It's off. Timing is not good. There's a clock here. It's giving me I just came out of a painful situation and you're showing up and you might be great for me, but like I'm just not great for me at the moment. Solace definitely is not great for him. He needs a lot of growth. He's a fella that needs to get over his fucking self and take the L, babe, and learn to be different. And I swear to God, if they give him a redemption arc in 4, I'm gonna commit a genocide. The fella's done some stuff. Alright. Page of Cups. Opening. They're opening to the idea of love. But they feel like they don't deserve it. Like, right now, they're just like, why would you give me this beautiful array of colors when I'm just a dark, edgy boy? But, like, they want it. Like, they like the idea of it. They like the spark of it, which is why it's a page. Like, the spark, this tiny little flame that he's got there. Like, he's, like, I can see how this could work out. We got the Seven of Cups reversed. So they see themselves as not really having, like, options. They're probably really introverted. They don't get out much. They don't go to a lot of events, but they have gone to something. They've met you. Maybe they met you online, and they're like, I'm not really somebody who gets a lot of options like this, so I guess I should take it. But I don't know. I'm not good. This isn't good for me. Like I said, it's not the right time, and they just got hurt or rejected. Heartbroken. Start with the Three of Swords, please, Spirit. Thank you. Seven of Cups. In the upright. This heartbreak had them searching somewhere else. For something else. For something very different. And they don't know if it's you yet. They're still hurt and they need time to fix it. But they're feeling rushed. Like, they feel the crush. But they know it's not, like, genuine. They're just rushing. Three of Pentacles. You might even be confused because they feel like you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend. We got the Four of Wands. Oops, sorry. Four Wands. And, like, the Four of Wands, it's like they want to be happy. They want to not feel this. They want to see you. But, like, it's not just because they like you. They just don't want to hurt right now. They don't want to feel what they're feeling. And that's not a good sign, babe. It's not a great sign, anyway. Page of Mirrors, please. Seven of Wands in reverse. They're not even trying to fight it. They're not gonna try and fight. Like, they know deep down this isn't, like, forever. This isn't an actual thing that they will stay with, but it'll help them. So they're just surrendering to the feeling of not feeling like complete shit. Right, Seven of Cups, please. And we got the Page of Coins in reverse. So, the opportunity is there, and they're gonna jump on it. Because the Seven of Mirrors is about choice. They feel like they don't have a choice, and that this is, like, what came up, so they're gonna take it. That doesn't sound super great, but if you don't mind that, then yes, they're open to having a relationship with you. Friendship or otherwise. They look like they want to do otherwise, but that's really up to you. I'll grab you a botanical. Very cool. We got Purify in reverse. And that's saying this person doesn't like you because they want to like you. They like you for their own selfish reasons, and that's no bueno. I mean, if you don't mind having, like, hookups or, just a friend to not be alone, then I guess that's cool. Because that's what they're gonna use you for if you allow this to come into your life. And courage to say no. I don't fucking want that. Gerald. I don't know what their name is, but I feel like I need one more. And nourish your fucking self. Because this person, like, yes, they're open to a relationship with you, but is it for the right reasons? No, I don't think so. This person is fucking selfish. And I do not want any of my children to go out here thinking that this is okay just because you don't want to be alone, right? And, like, you have options, babe. You do. Like, stink ass energy guy over here. It doesn't have to be a guy, it could be a woman, but they're really, like, they might even be like, you have a boyfriend, but, like, I can be a better boyfriend. And, like, once they are your boyfriend, they're not gonna be your boyfriend genuinely. They're going to claim you as a property, and or girlfriend, or whatever. They're going to claim you, and they're going to be like, oh, this is great for a while. You might have sex, you might enjoy, like, a few weeks, a month, or something like that. And then they're going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And then you'll have to leave them, and then they're going to be back in this fucking Three of Swords energy, right? So yeah, this person has not learned a lesson, and it's not the right time for them, but they're going to pursue it anyway, and that's not. So, to answer your question, yes, they're interested in a deeper connection. But how they're interested is up to you. You can let that in if you want. Your friendly neighborhood ghost over here is saying probably nourish yourself and be okay with walking away with this one. Because I love you. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. Be careful out there, and may the hunters never find you.